Hey guys, how you doing today? I have some more plant mail. Now this is a plant that for some reason Chris from Chris's Garden Pile sent me. She felt like her end was lax on sending me plants of what I sent her, but I kept telling her not to worry about it because I got the plants that I wanted, and I'm happy with that. But she insisted on sending me another plant now. I have an idea of what it might be, but I'm not positive, so let's go ahead and open it up. I've had her in here for a couple of hours because I just had to have time to wake up. But get rid of that. Now this is from Planted Portland from Etsy, and this is a shelf that, well, I've got two other plants that I ordered from this shop. I haven't put the video up yet, so I think what I'm going to do is after I open this, I'll show you guys this plant. I'm going to show you the other two plants that I got on my own, and kind of just roll them all into one video. So, I love this blue tissue paper. It's very pretty. I love blue. So, I might know what this is. It was a plant that I kept yapping to her about that I wanted to get, and I don't know. We will... Oh, and there's some really bright green paper. Oh my god, it is the plant that I wanted. Oh my. Oh my. Look. Do you guys know what this is? This is a Burl Marks Fantasy. She is gorgeous. This lady had a couple of plants, and then she had a couple of cuttings, like rooted, rooted cuttings. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She looks a little wilty from shipping. So I'm going to open her up, give her a nice big drink, let her get hydrated. She ordered this plant last week. Today is Thursday, June 2nd, I believe. Yeah, the soil is dry, so I'm going to give her a drink and then let her plump up a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm going to go out on my back porch and get the other two plants. Look at this plant. She is gorgeous. Burl Marks Fantasy. That's a new leaf. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Chris. I really wish... I'm glad you got me this plant. I'm glad, but I wish you wouldn't feel like the plants that we sent each other, that it wasn't even on your end, because as long as I'm happy, and I am, but alright, let me get her a drink. I'm going to grab my other two plants and show them to you. Alright guys, I gave my beautiful Fantasy a nice big drink. I just set her down in this container, and I'm going to let her sit in here for a little while, and then I will, well, I want to see her roots, because I don't know. Oh yeah, I see roots coming out of the bat, so I will put her down into a bigger... I'll get her into a bigger pot and get her all cleaned up. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, now, these are two plants that I got last week. I made the video, I just never put it up. I've been so busy out in my garden. And this is all, these two plants are also from planted in Portland from Etsy. I will put the name up on the screen. But this one, this is a gorgeous Syngonium called Three Kings. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love her. This is one I've had my eye on for a while. And I was looking at cuttings, but the cuttings were very small. Not a good cut from the plant, in my opinion, and they wanted a lot of money. This plant I got for the same amount of money as I would have got a cutting, and it had a beautiful root system on it. I repotted it into a little container. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the variegation. I was going between this one and look at this. I was going between this one and the Syngonium albo, and I decided to go with this one. They are saying that this one is more stable. It won't revert, so I did, you know, some research on it before I bought it. It's got some new leaves unfurling. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. I love her. Syngonium Three Kings. And I believe the other name for it was Jade, if I remember correctly, but I'm sticking with Three Kings because of the 3 different colorations in it. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love the leaf shape. It's like an arrowhead. And look at this one. Look at this beautiful leaf. Each one of the leaves have different variegation structure to them. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And look at this one. Beautiful, beautiful plant. Love it. Alright, now the other one that I got from the same shop is this gorgeous. I could not pass it up. It is also a Syngonium, and it is called Lance Leaf. Absolutely gorgeous. I am so in love with the leaf shape and the structure of the plant. Look at all the beautiful veining. And it has like this, it kind of has the coloration of my Peru. It's got that marbling yellow in it. And then it's got, I didn't notice till just now, but right here, it looks like a new growth is coming up. But we'll see. So this is Syngonium Lance Leaf. Now, this plant is kind of rare. There's not a whole lot of information out on this plant. And what I did find out, and I think also in the seller's description, was that this plant originally came from a guy from Steve's Leaves who had found it. But he did not know a whole lot about it. They have propagated it over the years, and kind of a hard plant to find. I was looking around on the internet, and what I was seeing of this plant for sale, they were very expensive. So I feel like I got really lucky. I seen this plant and automatically just knew that I absolutely had to have it. Just gorgeous. See the back of, but these leaves, I've seen other pictures of it on the internet, very few, but they get really long and elongated, and they stay kind of narrow. It looked like they got a little bit thicker as they got more mature, and then thicker, and then elongated. But see how they have like this ruffle on the edge? Can you guys see? See like this one? It's kind of ruffly, and it puckers up and it waves, and I just love it. This plant has got me very, very excited. I absolutely love it. But so these were all from the same seller. These two I bought. Three Kings and the Lance Leaf I bought last week, so now I can get rid of that video out of my phone. And then this beautiful Burl Marks Fantasy that Chris just sent me from the same seller. I'm going to go ahead and pot her up into a bigger pot. I'm going to let her sit here for a while, suck up some moisture, get her into a bigger pot, and then I will show her to you. All potted up and ready to rock and roll. Alright guys, there she is, all potted up and looking beautiful. I got her all neemed down, took her out of her old pot. She's got beautiful roots on. And then I soil drenched, poured the neem down into the soil just in case there's anything in the soil. But she is just stunning. I absolutely love her. I got her dirty, of course. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Chris, so much. I really wish, I'm glad you did it. I love the plant. You know how much I wanted it, and I appreciate it. But I wish you wouldn't have felt like you had to do that. She needed a little bit more soil. But I'm glad you did. Thank you very much. Burl Marks Fantasy, absolutely stunning plant. I love her. And then my other two beautiful Syngonium Three Kings, and my beautiful Lance Leaf. So, alright guys, that is it for today. I will talk to you later. I'm heading outside to do some gardening. Beautiful, cool day. We've had such hot weather the last 3 days. We've been 90, humid, we got a bunch of rain, kind of brought in a cold front, and I am so grateful for it. So, I am heading outside. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Peace.